Sometimes those splines get a little bit dry. They can be a bit of a fight to get on. A little WD-40 Specialist Dry Lube always does the trick.
I don't remember how it goes. The key turns open so it spins free. If you turn the key, it'll lock in one spot.
Did you try the other one?
No, I didn't try the other side.
I don't know. I never used the key last year on anything. Yeah, you just got to turn it really hard. It was when you think it's locked when it spins. Well, that side was too.
I should have tried the other side. Okay.
Now you're unlocked. Just another instructional video on how not to do something. We might need our PTO or our drive shaft here to be a half-inch shorter. Yeah. Oh, I bet that'll be enough. The detents on these locks really go tough. There. Oh, this header's got actually an air compressor on it, so we ran a wire to the battery. We've got a control box in the cab, and that air pressure, these airbags back here, is actually what's going to control the flex or the rigidity of the header. So now I can take this and there's really some flex in that machine at the moment, but I can hear it creeping up as it builds air pressure. You like that?
Yeah, I think it's nice when they're not hooked together.
Right, yeah.
How old is your Shepherd?
I think 3.
Got a lot of energy still.
Yeah, she gets hyped up whenever you start any machinery.
Usually run 35, 40 psi.
Figured since we hadn't had that machine running on soybeans yet, we better jump out and take a look at things here. Doesn't look too bad, actually, just for going with standard settings. Relatively clean. I honestly don't think I'm gonna change anything until I really start going across the field where conditions are different and the beans are a little better. The pods are a little bit tough yet. They picked up a little moisture overnight. They don't shell out as easily as they were yesterday. There's a lot of good, few green stems in there yet too. These beans are a little bit later. Oh, we're just up there. No cab beans yet. We're right next to the yard here, so I'm gonna run up in the yard, get an empty truck, bring it down here. That way I've got something to dump in. And in another hour or two, Dad should be done with his field across the road, and then we gotta move 5 miles either north or south. Hoofing it. Up. Well, we did a few hours of adjusting here. Dad and Onyx are out here running the other machine. I don't know why they're cutting through behind me right now, but we've got this thing up and running and it's doing pretty good. It's getting awfully close to the ground. It definitely took some tweaking. We've adjusted the air pressure right here, so right now we're running 36 PSI in the bags. We had to adjust the tilt on the header itself. It's got a hydraulic tilt here that runs off of your normal reel control. You can switch it back and forth right here. The big thing with this header is that they run so flat and you've got to really get it set right. And it, like I say, it took some tweaking, but Jason's been out. Actually, I came around one time and he was running our grain cart. The next thing I knew, I'm dumping on the go, and the honeybee rep guy is running our grain cart. So thanks, Jason, for that. He's running that. And we've got it cutting right down on the ground right there. It's definitely different. It's got a good amount of room between the belt and the sickle. There's a I guess I would call it a lot of pan there, the stainless pan that the crop's got to slide across. But it seems to be doing really good. I'm running the reel into the crop more than what I'm used to, but we also don't have air on this. So I'm having to kind of help feed it up into the belt, but it seems like it's doing a good job. It's just, it's not what I'm used to. Normally the reel is up and out of the soybeans a lot more, and that air from that prairie system is helping to kind of blow it in. Plus I don't have that wider pan on there, so it's just different.
We're going to take a couple loads into Lowry, otherwise they can't keep up the belt.
Well, that'll help out a lot then. We also finally got into some decent soybeans right here at home, and everything's going to town 10 miles away. But we got them talked into letting us run to the closer elevator because we've only got one trucker right now, and he's struggling to keep up. We got a truck on its way back. We got at least one full up there. The grain cart is empty now, but I'm also getting right up there, and I don't really want cab beans yet. I'd like to delay that for as long as I can. Hey, look at food delivery is here. What do you have for me? Is it a salad?
No.
Oh, thank God. That's very beautiful music, Isla.
My windows are broke.
What windows?
That one.
Two windows.
I had to order the food.
Twist it open, see what you get. And you dropped one. All right, let's get moving. Come on now, just run. You can deal with the pain later after you get through them and we're in the combine.
I smashed them.
Yeah, flip-flops are a bad idea in a ripe soybean field.
This stuff up here that is not the little seeds. Remember all those cobs and stuff get chopped up too, and then they spray out the back. They go through, but the beans go in here. So just spraying out all these little.
It's fish. It's a fish sandwich, so it's healthy.
So it's dumping in beans while you're dropping out.
Yep, because we're dumping on the go. That way it's faster. We don't have to stop and dump. So it's putting beans in and it's getting rid of the beans it already had. Were you waving at your brother, Isla?
Yeah.
Did he wave back?
Yeah. See, he's waving.
Honeybee Jason is dedicated. He's gonna make dang sure that things are working correctly here. What are you two? Are you wrestling? Are you playing?
I'm spanking her butt.
Oh. Well, we finally finished that field. Isla, is there anything you're excited about heading back home for?
The poop.
I really didn't think you would admit that.
I didn't either. Why are you putting that out? Oh yeah, that's right. All the stuff.
And thanks for riding with me, girls.
No bad. That my legs are asleep.
Your legs are asleep?
Very.
You're gonna want to remember to fold the hopper down.
Yeah, I can't do it when it's full. I'm jumping out.
Okay.
But can you put beans out in the cart for that truck?
Just in that truck, in the Peterbilt. Oh! I bring her back a couple feet. Well, I think that's about gonna do it for the night. We're full. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it amounted to a hill of beans up here. So we're gonna shut things down for the night, run some equipment around so that we can come out here in the morning, and we're gonna make a couple other small adjustments to this header and then continue on, see how many acres we can knock out tomorrow.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Bush Light came back with their camo cans here. They sent me a few cans of this, and they wanted to send me some apparel. Apparently, they didn't get the message that I'm 6'3", 230. They literally sent me a size medium crop top. I mean, do any of you want to see this?